Filipinos have a rich tradition of games, both traditional and contemporary, that reflect their cultural heritage and playful spirit. Here are some well-known games played by Filipinos. Sipa. Sipa is a traditional Filipino game played with a rattan ball, also called sipa, where players kick the ball to keep it in the air for as long as possible using various parts of their body except for their hands. Patintero. Patintero is a popular Filipino game played outdoors. It involves two teams, one team trying to cross lines drawn by the other team without getting tagged. It's a game of strategy, speed, and teamwork. Luksong Tinik. Luksong Tinik, which translates to jump over thorns, is a game where players take turns jumping over seated players who pretend to be thorns. The goal is to successfully jump over the thorns without touching them. Tumbang Preso. Tumbang Preso, which translates to knock down the prisoner, is a game where players take turns throwing slippers or other objects to knock down a can, the preso, guarded by one player. The objective is to knock down the can while avoiding being tagged by the player guarding it. Pico Pico. Pico Pico is a traditional Filipino game similar to hopscotch, where players hop or jump through a series of numbered squares drawn on the ground. The game can be played individually or competitively with multiple players. Turumpo. Turumpo, also known as spinning tops, is a game where players use a wooden top, turumpo, and a piece of string to spin the top on the ground. The player whose top spins the longest or performs the most tricks wins. These games are not only sources of entertainment, but also promote physical activity, social interaction, and the preservation of Filipino culture and traditions. We've showcased some classic Filipino games in this video, but we want to make sure we've covered them all. Can you help us out by commenting below which games you think are still missing? Your input will make this collection complete.